Well, we have a unique combination of technological, demographic, social, and economic forces coming together and creating a perfect storm. Your first category is 6, business and social revolution. The new web, this isn't your great uncle's internet. You know, this is no longer about websites and eyeballs and stickiness and clicks and page views. This is a platform for collaboration. We have a demographic revolution. The children of the post-war generation, the baby boom in the United States, are the first generation to grow up digital. These kids are different. And around the world, this is the biggest generation ever, coming into the workforce and into the marketplace and becoming citizens. We have a social revolution. There are 220 million people on MySpace, and Facebook is growing at close to 2 million members a week, and there's a new blog created every second of the day, 24 hours a day, and people can now self-organize to create communities like never before. And you put all that together, you get an economic revolution. This is no longer about hooking up online or creating a gardening community. This is becoming a new mode of production. And it's beginning to fundamentally change the way that we orchestrate capability in society, the way that we innovate and create goods and services. And the corporation is going through, I think, the biggest change in a century. We think of customers as only being outside the boundaries of companies. The customer is out there. We do market research. We understand our customers. We push products out to them through traditional mass media. Well, now customers can be brought inside a business web or ecosystem where customers can co-innovate value and can co-create value. Another thing that's happening is that customers have greater power. And that power comes from many sources, none more important than transparency. Customers at their fingertips have the most powerful tool ever for finding out what's really going on, for scrutinizing products and services, for informing others, and even for organizing collective responses. So every company is becoming naked. And if you're going to be naked, well, fitness is no longer an option. Or if you're going to be naked, you better be buff, meaning you better have good value, because value is evidence like never before. But you also need to have values as a company. You need to have integrity baked into your bones and your corporate DNA, because if you don't, you'll be unable to build trust. And trust is the sine qua non for this network world. There's been an expression for a long time that you do well by doing good. And I don't think it's been true in the past. Lots of companies did well by being really bad, by being monopolies or having terrible labor practices or having lousy products that they put a lot of money into advertising and sales, or by behaving badly in the developing world vis-a-vis the environment or whatever. But now, because companies are becoming naked, well, it turns out that sunlight is the best disinfectant. And companies are having to clean up, not because of regulation, they're having to clean up because of market forces and the power of transparency as a new force to change corporate behavior.